dies first.
But Tex on the site, getting a couple before succumbing to the pistols of Furia. But it's gotten competitive for what seemed like it was going to be a disaster. At least for now, it's been salvaged.
Oh, look where that spike is. I mean, this round is just over from Furia. No chance for them to really play this. Now they've got 50 seconds, but I think Lev could even still close the door this late into the round. They're going to go ahead and do that.
Wow.
Heat's going to put on a calm cosplay and go for the late flank in spawn while Rafa causes some noise here, breaks down the door to pull some heads.
Surely this doesn't work against calm. Look, he's holding heaven.
He knows.
He knows better.
This is my play. You can't take it from me.
Salvos break the door.
A little bit of this shots not connecting from Rafa. Heat up in heaven. 20 seconds left on the round. It was Calm who was watching heaven.
That's crazy. And he knows he has this timing now. He hears the heaven rotate. He knows probably one more at B.
Interesting.
He's looking at it.
He might catch a time.
Oh, Calm with the timing.
Very well done.
And the thing is, he was calling his teammates into B. There's still that player there. Calm, a chance to reposition over into lane and do some serious damage with 10 seconds on the clock.
He is by himself, though. The rotations are starting to come through. I don't know that they'll arrive in time. The delay is certainly going to help with the missiles. That's a spike.
Wait, they can't plant. The round's over.
That's the round, unless they frag out, and they're not even going to give them the fights. Demon 1's still playing all the way back A. The delay utility saved it.
At the same time, the reclear comes in B main. This is beautiful. Now they can shift back over into the A site. If Furia don't go immediately, they're going to be able to fight this.
Beautifully painted picture. Demon 1 on the site, getting the best of Havoc. And again, the delay utility becomes a problem. You've got the mollies, you've got the missiles, but Khalil slipped the net. Able to take care of some of that defensive fortification, and now the site is open. Prize with 10 HP, Khalil much healthier. But an attempt to try to keep this back when you're outnumbered and you're outgunned like that, it does not add up. Recall set up, the dash over the top, the hinder to connect, someone playing tiles. It's not there, it is. Rafa falls.
That was a bit botched.
Wow. Yeah, they didn't fully invest like I thought they would. Havoc's in trouble. That stinger does so much damage, but it's not enough to get the kill. Now they're going to speed up out towards B. Demon 1 close by. Calm not too far off. Now it's going to buy a little bit of time, but it's Tex here by himself in a 1v2 with Op.
With the Op is so tough. The stinger by his feet too. He's going to try and find the pick first on the shot. Great work out of him.
Drops the shoulder, upgrades the weapon to something more formidable. In a 1v1, a tap of the spike, not fully committing onto it yet. His prize is trying to find his right window.
From the Vice.
They're kind of stalling out here. I thought they'd be accelerating a little bit more. Maybe patience is what pays off.
Wow, just hard holding every angle. I mean, Prize gets 2 kills. Tex is still backside, but not for long. This round's just cooked.
Yeah, it didn't look like Lev was fully ready for some of those fights, but great patience from Furia. They waited out the Vice Thorns, they dodged the flash, and they were just super ready for all of these fights. I mean, none of the Lev.
That doesn't seem like the Havoc way, does it? Overstays his welcome. Bites off a bit more than he could chew. And Heat trying to speed up and re-clear this. They're going to try to double down B.
I mean, the B hits have been working these last couple of rounds. This time, though, Rafa is going to be moving late into mid. Lev saw this a few rounds ago, and he went top mid and got punished. But this time, he needs his main players to activate before he goes for the look.
I was going to say, if you're Lev here, you're much more willing to invest some of these ults. King is going to try to get away.
Here he is. Perfect pinch timing on the market push.
Now, no, Tex and Rossi, all 3 of them have their ults if they need to invest them, but they're just going to frag their way through. Is there a follow-up behind it? He's going to try to hunt him down. Lighting up B main, but falling for it.
Oh my god, Calm's stuck on this side of the wall too. That is brutal.
What a mess. And now they can speed up behind this. Rossi's going to be here. He's got full bag of utility, including the ult, but you can't imagine he uses it here. Tex has to find value.
2 on 5. I almost think Lev should save. Nothing's given to them.
Yeah.
I don't think Khalil spotted him on that little jiggle.
The money is not good.
Oh dear.
You're going forward, okay. Yeah. The null command from Rossi. Tex has his ult too.
Yeah, you can see how aggressive they're playing with the Vice ult online, and
that shouldn't have happened.
It's not going too bad right now for Furia.
No. Still a numbers advantage for the defense though, and now the second ult popped.
Cover going out.
Havoc has to clear out a lot of space. He's going to hit a late lurk all the way through spawn.
What a play.
If it pays off, do they know? I don't think they hear any of it. No.
Smoke.
Time is the issue though. The spike's been going on for a little bit, and so maybe as everyone else crumbles around him, he's going to show up, but it might be a little too late. For some reason, that fails. Calm is a little bit further back. Rafa, you got to clear those angles, big guy. Can't have mistakes like that happening. That's going to hit all three.
Look at the annihilation in main, too. Forces the Vise out. Heat needs to get in front of this, find some kind of a pick.
Again, the timing is awkward. The spacing is uncomfortable. And Calm getting the best of Heat in a situation he probably shouldn't have. They're going to try to walk into B main. And wow, I mean, Prize is close by. Dart just went out. They're fully committing onto the side. Hit the wall's going to keep them back. Rossi and King both screwed.
Beautiful.
Well played.
Prize swinging out a cat as well. Tex finding this pick in mid gives Lev some options, but wait, the spike is boosted up there. What? What? Okay, he grabs it, he's fine, but like...
Oh, that's robbery. Quite literally, that's crazy. They get a kill out of that.
Tex in a great position right now, but at the same time, Prize out in mid.
Oh, that's questionable from Rafa. Numbers now in Lev's favor.
How have Prize and Khalil just walked completely around Tex, left this A site open?
The one benefit, though, is that I don't believe Tex has heard much of anything. They haven't made any noise on the rotate, so even if you do think A is safe, you're not fully convinced.
Exactly.
And so because of that, they can't contact out. They have to invest some of this util to clear it out. You're not going to have it in the post plant, at least the missiles.
10 seconds left.
But they are going to land here. Khalil, flash, 2 smokes. Prize has his dart back up, but he's so weak, 5 HP. Door's going to buy a little bit of time. Paranoia out. Suna committing to get a door broken down. Now falls. Prize joins it. Khalil in a 1v3. All 3 lit up. Yeah,
Teleport primed on the waylay. Here we go.
the thorns have already been procced.
Oh my God.
Nice entry.
Yeah, very well done.
He went into the door smoke, got the fight on the rotate?
I didn't see, I know he threw out the hinder. I didn't see where it landed.
I didn't either, yeah.
But I know we've seen Waylays try and toss it into smokes they dash towards.
I'm pretty sure he threw it over in the smoke.
Hopefully we catch it on the replay. 3v2 here. Prize and Khalil have a fighting chance at this.
Last player standing.
Well, they had a fighting chance at it. It's now 1v3, quickly turned into 1v2. You still don't understand there's a player in hell. That's not going to feel good. It's going to flood him back into B main, or into back site. Prize at a distance with a stinger. I mean, he's the only one who can make a play, and they're trying to rotate back to help him out, but they've got the crosses covered.
Yeah, it's just a shellacking right now from Lev.
Yeah.
I'm really pleasantly surprised with King's Waylay, right? Because he's just been on like permanent Yoru duty for LEVIATAN, just about.
Well, I mean, and I understand why.
Somehow.
Did that hinder hit?
I don't think
anyone?
it did. Oh.
Oh, what?
He went back into the middle.
And now we've ulted into backside. LEVIATAN are still making this work.
They're doubling, tripling down on it, and it might just work out. You're absolutely right. A 3v3, you've got the Vice ult that throws things into disarray for just a moment. Advantage now the way of the defense.
Spike still made it to site, though.
Somehow.
Last player standing.
Yeah, that's the last thing standing.
Down B.
Calm's gonna have to 1v3 this. If he can pull it off, he's gonna get his fights are all bunched up, not giving him any room to breathe. He's got two, make that all three.
Furia?
Sean, you're a good man. Way to put the show ahead of everything else. The pistol erupting towards A. The spike has not fully made it out of A main. Some of the defenses here are keeping the line. There's no way for them to flood through, and now Rafa's left in a 1v3. Calm, weak, yes. He gets his one.
Can I?
Just made me and Sean both biased, Doug.
Got such a horse right. Yes! Nice opener, Havoc.
Dude, I can taste the mayo in the back of my throat already.
What?
Oh, man. I love my job. Heavy towards A. The spike making its way out.
Ooh, that's an aggro fight. Backside,
Yes,
what are they
is.
doing? Let's go, Lev!
Yes, it is. That flash. Very effective.
It's 2 free.
Khalil and Heat have a shot to get this thing back, though. The spike was planted.
2v2.
That's a big kill onto Demon 1. Gravity
well.
well, yeah, pulling him off just a little bit. A minor pause and they're on the flash through the smoke. Snappy out from Heat.
Great kill. His blind is going to come back online now. 1v1 for Heat.
Spike has been taken for a little bit. Calm has so much to do here. Oh, I can't believe he faced him.
They can take over games.
I feel like agents like Vi sort of suit that too, giving you options on more aggressive fights.
Holy.
What? And Demon 1's still aggroing here? Pushing back to the line, calling in reinforcements with Rossi on the swing too. I mean,
my.
this is beautiful. Wow. here. Second Prowler spots it as Furia used the ultimate on the
Wait,
eco.
pushes him forward.
No.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, what a step forward right there. That was sick.
Furia. I don't think they can get out onto the A site unless they just start hard facing and winning fights.
That is the only way they've really found success, and they've gotten a couple.
It's a very good Vice ult.
Demon 1 feeling a lot of the pressure, being triple faced.
Player standing.
Calm
Spike
arriving
down
right on
A.
time. Now Texas left in 1v2.
You are divided.
Heat's weak. The Cosmic Divide will set them apart.
Tex has his flash.
He has no idea what's happening on the other side. Here's one dropping dugout. His timing might work out. If he swings this.
Planted.
Patience, though. Not
He
fully,
tried the knife.
yeah, not fully committing onto it. And now as the wall goes down, you see the rotations from the members of Furia. As they try to reposition,
Enemy
he's gotten it
remaining.
down to a 1v1, hasn't he? Heat is weak. Tex, worse for wear. Spike ticking away.
Oh, what a shot from Heat. Here they are. And I don't know if these Prowlers going to force King off, but Heat again. Oh, that should have been a kill right
Yes,
there.
it should have. You're absolutely right.
He dodged all the fade util, but couldn't hit the shot.
A little speed up onto A off the ult.
What?
And he paid the price.
Traded
Heat
back,
again.
though. 8 and 4 for him. 3v3 on the round. As Havoc skills up, gets 2. Almost gets the last. Again, Tex in a 1vx. And again, these post plants are so much harder. It's not just the 1v2, it's the spike ticking away. You have to solve for that as well, but Heat may have been up a little bit too far.
Whoa.
The voice line.
We're up in trouble.
Good night, is he ever.
He's been falling a lot in these last couple rounds early.
I got the spike.
And with Heat going down too, you have to wonder where are the kills going to come from now. Lurks activate on both sides.
Yeah, it's like a desperation station for Furia. Just start walking places, see if you can find anything.
I don't think of that drone spotted prize.
Blocking vision.
And he gives up his spot anyway with the Prowler, grabbing the orb.
Trying to open things up for this Astra on the B side. He's making as much presence as possible.
I like how Lev have played it too, though. Like, they've given up B-side almost entirely, playing heavy numbers back in their spawn, just going to react off of audio of the spike going down eventually and play to trade each other out if the Lurk does eventually make it to their spawn.
Which has to be their win con right now because, yes, they're up in numbers, but they don't have the guns.
Flash just got the ping on B and
Yeah.
the player lurked.
Lever very confused now. They know only 2 could possibly be on A. That flash connected on a B player, so they're going to speed up.
That's one.
Does he have any way out? He has TP. Yeah, he's going to get out. They drew that ult out, too.
2 ults gone, now 3 ults gone for Lev.
So far, not a bad setup for Furia at all.
But that wall is going to pose serious problems.
Oh,
Prize is just going to push his way forward. The timing on this for Khalil is going to be key, too. His Demon Run has already gotten it to half. He's going to stick the whole way. There's nothing to stop him on the other side. He sticks it. A ton more. They've got the utility to double down on this. Oh, but Tex back sight. Almost single-handedly stuffing this push.
Down A.
3 on the round for the Sentinel. Make that 4. And now the ace on the cards. It's so far away. It's still back in main.
I just don't see the vision trying to find a back sight there without any flashes.
I don't either, but you let the dog off the leash here, surely. Yeah, you see Rossi baiting for him. 6 bullets left, looking for the last. Position now found on the swing. Heat's there, 3 for him.
oh, this may be a bit silly. 1 on 2.
Maybe a little too silly. He can isolate these into ones.
King's angle back in
Yeah.
connector. I don't love their odds.
Ooh, peeked
Hello.
before the Vice on the run out.
King's got to hold the line here, waiting for the second.
Spike planted.
And he's right.
Fakes the clone to run down street. Does Rafa bite?
He's been so aggro in his swings. He's been so aggro in his fights, and he's just going to waltz into his death if he pushes through double doors.
Rafa's a little hungry. He wants it. Oh,
no!
Here.
He's so aware.
Patience
1
pays
2.
off.
Annihilation online.
Player
Finally, he's getting it up. It's going to have to be that.
Hey,
to
he's
pull
got
it off.
ulti. He's got the missiles.
Wait, but if he gets pushed now, he's not going to get a shot at it. Tex knows where he's coming from. He's going to try to hunt him down. He gets the kill. He gets both. No! Backside, they're going to push out ahead of the smoke. Com's going to get this, isn't he? They
30
do
seconds
clear him out. Havoc snuffs out the trap. Furia in a really nice spot here to get to 5. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Yeah, I might have.
Wait.
Heat's weak. A 3v2. A flash on the other side of the smoke. 6 HP.
What a play from Tex. He just ran and killed Planner.
Keeping things competitive. Couple of missiles will buy a little bit of time. The spike tapped, but not being stuck yet. Delay, delay, delay on the swing. King not connecting. Rossi's gonna have to figure it out on his own. He's getting it down to 1v1. He's gonna get them both. He's still across the other side of the map. They're gonna play. Is this even? It is planted for long. Heat's timing. He's gonna hear him. Oh, don't make any noise. True. Oh, he gets a kill on the King. Meanwhile, rest of the fight happening on B main. They've got to understand some of the pressure's coming from, but can you even calm that in the midst of all this chaos? He's gonna show up late with an op in a 1v3.
And walled off.
Brother.
Oh, that's brutal. It's over.
Yeah, he's just gonna stick the defuse. There's nothing they can really do here.
4 here for Furia.
I mean, almost all of them are here.
It's a fast blood.
Rafa's already dead. Continuing to swing into his death. This pistol is not going the way of Furia at all. As I say that, though, they're able to get a couple of kills. Havoc left in a 1v3. The smoke goes down. The kill goes through. Lev get another. The bonus round for Lev.
Wow.
He's already dead.
Look, I'm just trying to bring some levity, man. Some levity.
Khalil shot a winner from here.
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, get Rafa. Go on. Rafa your way through that. Right.
One down.
No.
Super.
There's no coming back from this. I mean, Lev, they're winning the bonus, man. It's cooked.
Won one of those in a little while.
King spotted so much.
Havoc has to stay alive in main.
He's gonna get crunched.
Great timing from Heat right there.
He's gonna get a shot. Another Havoc falls. But again, keep a close eye on Heat. Sean, you were just mentioning him. He's gonna face into 2. Swings out, gets 1, traded back though.
Good jump peek from Khan to set up Rossi for the fight.
The problem is that the Teo and Astra alive post-plant gods right now.
Yeah, bro, forget it.
All missiles away.
There's the first set. You're gonna try to fight into this main. Demon 1 has been cleared. So is King. Rossi, 1v2, now 1v1. He's weak. Prize is gonna buy a little bit of time, but a tap, a dare, a beckon into the fight. And Prize wins it out. They have light armor.
Double suppress.
Big ulti. Wait, that might be a kill.
Wait.
What?
The missiles were just a little past it, blocking off their exit.
Wow. The double suppress. The Yoru can't get out. They jump through the art smoke. Maybe an overextension. Furia back in the round.
Heat has ult too. Popped, but Khalil dead. Heat's been good. 1v3 good.
Team they've beaten is Furia.
Seems like they're gonna have their number again. What are you gonna do with that Bucky guy?
Shoot them.
Okay, that's 1 kill found. Heat. Stop me if you've heard this before. In a 1v3.
Oh, what?
Never had a shot at